Hi guys, Max here. Today we're playing War Dragons, and I kind of took the liberty while I was offline from the channel at least to kind of upgrade some of my Divine Dragons. And man, once you upgrade and evolve the first tier into green, evolve the Divine Dragons into green tier at first, you can actually upgrade them 2 more times provided that you have enough food. And it's something that I didn't know. I thought once you start evolving you can kind of only evolve, but man, some of these dragons are just so strong now. Look at Sage here, which is sitting at 123.9 thousand damage. Abraxas is at 109 and Terran as 111, and this is non-boosted kind of power. So I'll show you for Sage here. At least if I boost him with 30% attack and HP, it goes all the way up to 209.4 thousand damage, which is actually insane. It's on a whole other level. And now suddenly when these dragons were good enough to kind of make a dent in the base and then switch dragons, now they're able to just kind of solo through a lot of bases without a lot of effort. So it's pretty sick, the amount of evolution. And this is just a green tier. I can't even imagine to keep on evolving them. For Sage, I don't remember how many stones I got. I think I got 2 or 3 evolving stones, so I can't wait to use it. However, at this point, once you get to level 8, and I need to upgrade my Dragon Scent to level 15 in order to upgrade him more, so which is fine. For now, he'll do really well. I just wanted to see, because we're in the middle of the event here, we have 43 hours left on the fortification event, and well, it is the weekend, and right now I just got an announcement saying that on all the on all the chest droppings, on all the rewards, you can actually get, or you have an increased chance of getting timers, which is something really great. So I wanted to do that, but we'll do that towards the end of the video. I wanted to just get some attacks in here first for you guys. Let me just find a nice base to attack real quick. So there's a level 53 here with 23.7 thousand food, and that's exactly something I wanted. I kind of have enough food for one more upgrade in the meantime, so I just kind of wanted the food to see if I can upgrade one more of these dragons. So just to show you guys the sheer power, I'm going to go ahead and use Sage. I'll boost him just so you guys can see. So he is now at 200 and what did I say before? It was like 203,000. So just watch how he can just tear through the entire island on his own with minimal effort. I mean, sure, some of these initial defenses are very low level, so don't mind that. We'll get to the tougher defenses in a little bit. But he's just kind of churning away. This is my strongest dragon by far at the moment, and he also has, as I say pretty much in every episode, my favorite spells. He has the strongest ones in my opinion. That thunderstorm is just incredibly overpowered. I hope they never nerf it, because it's just a bomb. I love it. Actually, right here, we're just going to go ahead and drop Thunderstorm right there with a shield to kind of protect us a little bit of the way, and pretty much the entire island is gone. Notice that we haven't lost, you know, like 1/8 of health so far only. I forgot what level this base was. 53, I think I said it was. So, sure, it's not the highest level base, and I am fully boosted, so it's kind of a bit of a unfair attack, but who cares? I'm just trying to have fun right now, and boy do I like and do I enjoy attacking all these bases with so much attack power. Right there, enough thunderstorm. We're just about to finish with this base. Hopefully I get all the food that the base claimed to have, because I was doing a couple of attacks earlier today, and man, it is so frustrating when you pick a base, even if it's a base that's higher level than you, and it promises you, you know, 30,000 wood, 30,000 lumber, and then once you go through the effort of beating the base, I ended up getting only 5,000, which was so disappointing. They really need to fix that. I mean, I'm sick of the base showing you an X amount of loot, and then it just doesn't deliver towards the end of it. Actually, we're pretty full here on lumber, so I think I've been calling it wood because of the other games I play. The resources are called wood. It's lumber in here. Forgive me for that. Since we have so much, I think we can upgrade one of these lightning storms. So 129,000. Is that the same one over here? 148. Oh, I need 154 in this one. Yikes. What's the most I can carry? 160. So let's do one more attack, and then we'll do all the changes, or the upgrades. Okay, so there's a level 55 here with 15.6 thousand lumber. We're gonna go ahead and try them out. Let's try a different dragon for you guys to see. So let's try actually Terran here, unboosted, just so you can kind of, I guess, in a way see the difference between the boosted Sage and the unboosted Terran, or stock Terran, if you like to say. I forget what level he is. It's probably the same level as Sage, level 8, I think it is. 7? Yeah, it's gotta be level 8. This base is also a higher level than the previous one, so it should be a bit more of a struggle, although not impossible. They did kind of stop my rage there, which is not great because I do rely a lot on rage for these dragons. So at least we were able to activate the shield, get rid of all these super buildings here. I do not like mage tower, and that fire tower is just so deadly when it gets going. Lightning is okay. We just lost a little under half our health, which is not too bad. We still have enough, and we're building a pretty good amount of rage, which is excellent. I'm just about 4 bars right there. I'm going to deploy my shield one more time. Thank God the shield on these divine dragons, they don't disappear like on the regular dragons, because the blue mage towers just kind of get rid of them. And it sucks because you suddenly just waste 2 rage, and all the defenses just kind of like rain down on your dragon, and it just sucks. Alright, so I think we're going to be able to solo this with Terran as well. Not much of a challenge in here. I was actually able to play pretty relaxed. Yeah, not bad at all. Just going to use Intimidating Roar. Finish it off. So 2 bases, solo with 2 of my Divine Dragons. They're just so strong right now. Terran has 111,000 attack power. Sage, I forgot how much he had. See, this is exactly what I meant. So how much lumber did it say the base had? Like 15,000, and now that we're done with it, we only get 5,700. It just really pisses me off sometimes. So whatever. I think we're just gonna go ahead, and we're missing just. I'm already building 2 buildings. That's right. So I just need to finish this 22 hours. I'm just gonna use one of my 12 hours. In fact, actually no. I'll just use all the 3 hours. One more. I'll drop a 30-minute, a 15-minute, and 2 minutes. Finish. There we go. Go ahead and upgrade this sucker here. We're shy 900 lumber, so we're gonna use a 900 here, and we'll just buy it with 1 gem. It's fine. I can afford 1, and that's perfect usage. And as far as dragons, oh, food. Just collect this. Do I have enough food? I wanted to upgrade Aster here to level 7. Perfect. So Aster at level 7, he's sitting at 86,000 attack, which is actually pretty good. So once we transfer, oh, we don't have enough XP. He needs a little bit more. We have enough food, but no XP. Never mind that. I thought he was ready for upload. I don't want to say upload for upgrading. So that's too bad. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that, but I'll make sure I get it for the next video. So now let's just get into the chest over here. We're just going to go ahead, open all of the chests. This may take a little while because I have a lot of them. 154 of these regular ones. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of sigils. That's the only thing that I care about, really. The timers are a good bonus. Everything else is nice, but sigils is the main target for me, at least, because I really, now that I can see well, I guess taste some of the full extent of these divine dragons, I really want to be able to get as many evolving stones as possible from the next dragon. So we'll see what we can get. This may take a little while, but let me know how many chests did you guys get. Do you guys kind of hoard them the way I do, or do you guys just go ahead and open them all as you get them? That way you don't have to spend so much time like me. And I wish there was a way to kind of tally up everything you got at the very end once you're done opening all of them. This way it's kind of like hard to keep track. I know we've gotten 25 sigils a couple of times already, which is great. And more sigils here. They're all 25 only, which is not bad. I'm not really going to complain about that, as long as I keep getting them. More sigils. Egg tokens are actually very welcome as well. Timers are good. I haven't paid attention to a lot of timers. I guess tokens and sigils is all I care for. So more sigils. Ooh, double sigil here. So we got 50, which is great. Couple of potions. Nothing great here. Just a few tokens. And we're gonna open all the gold chests. Actually, I think what the banner says when you log onto the game is the gold chests are the ones that have more chances of carrying out timers. We got a pretty epic 12-hour timer, which is excellent. That's the most highly coveted of all the timers, obviously. So 10 more. There's gonna be 4 left. I'm gonna leave that for the next one. And a couple of speed ups, nothing too great. couple more tokens. So we have 10 of these. We'll open 10 runes as well in here. See what do we get. Anything legendary? No, just a couple of epics. I'll take my time later on to pay attention. Ooh, we got a bonus rune. Sure, why not? One epic havoc. Don't use it that often, but well. And then we have 4 gold chests. So we got 20 healing potions. One of my favorite items. The one and only item that I always have brewing. 63 3-hour timers. Amazing. That's a legendary drop right there. That was just our first. Now we're gonna get 12 hours. I wish it was a little bit more, but I'm not gonna complain. And one more, probably all timers right now, right? 100 black pearls. Okay, I don't use many of those just yet, but that's fine. So that was all of our chests. And as far as prizes and ranks in here, I think I'm pretty happy with what we just got. 34,000. Can I get to 54? Maybe. I'll keep on trying that on my own. That way I can get an extra 175 sigils. But right now I'm just gonna go ahead and claim all of these bad boys. Right there. Let me know how far do you guys get. I mean, for me, it's usually always around, 10 prizes, 10 to 14. I don't know how people make it all the way down here. 2.4 million. It's just kind of scary. So let's go to the season and see how much do we have so far. So 3,115. Is that updated? It may be. I'm not too sure. But hopefully that'll be enough for me to get pretty far in one of these dragons. I'm still pretty torn between Kinaris and Zamrock. I'm getting kind of mixed opinions on the comments, but I think we're gonna go ahead and try Kinaris this time. If I have enough left over, we'll try to do Zamrock later. But for now, I guess I'm gonna keep working on Kinaris. All right, guys. So I think that'll be it for now. It's been a lot, a lot of talking, doing things around. But hopefully you guys like the chest. Let me know, what do you guys get on your chest? Do you get a lot of timers or a lot of legendary items? I'm curious to find out. Until then, keep on playing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.